Right, what's going on, guys? Another vlog. Today is Saturday. It's about 9 o'clock. I'm a little bit. I got a bit of a restless night's sleep. Woke up to quite some like random phone call. To be fair, potential personal training client. So nothing to complain about. Quite good, to be fair. Good start to the day. It's got me a little bit up for it, to be honest. I'm gonna go get my hair cut because it's getting a little bit fluffy. Today I've got quite a good busy day. I've written out my plans for today, so I'm looking forward to smashing through that list. I'm gonna be doing a few more videos for my Facebook page. I might put them on YouTube, I'm not too sure yet. And then, well, go get my hair cut, get home, get a meal with me, get the videos done, and then from then I'm going to get another meal with me, pre-workout meal. Go down the gym. I'm training with a mate today, so hopefully I'll be able to get some better footage, some different angles and stuff like that. And then tonight I'm just going to be working on some other stuff, so I'll take you along with my day, show you my haircut. You can't really see, my head looks a little bit shiny as well. Moisturiser, not dried up properly. So yeah, I'll take you along my day, and I'll let you know what I'm eating, and I'll keep you updated. Right, so I just got back, got my hair cut, looks alright, nice and fresh. I like getting my hair cut. Yeah, so it's about 10:30 now, so I'm just about to show you my first meal of the day. Generally I would have eaten by now, but on Saturdays I just don't eat that early. I like to fast and then get more calories in, more around my training. So here's my first meal. Gonna start off with 2 scoops of Oat So Simple porridge with, this is syrup flavour, 15 grams of peanut butter, chocolate whey, 10 grams of Meridian Smooth and 50 grams of raspberries, and then I'm going to have a carb killer bar, multivitamin and fish oil. So that's my first meal. I don't even know the macros on it, to be honest with you, at the moment. It's probably about 500-600 calories, and then I'm going to, once I've eaten that, I've got a video to record for my Facebook, and then I'm going to eat and go gym, and I'll get some footage for that. I'll show you my pre-workout as well. Right, so I just finished eating my meal, and I was just, you know, as you do, sitting there thinking about everything and that. So I thought what I'd do is I'll just kind of put it on here, because like when you are cutting down and you are trying to lose body fat, it can be such a slow, like, it's such a slow process sometimes. You know, sometimes you're at these walls where you come up in weight, or your body fat looks like it's gone up, and then 2 days later you drop below. And the way that your mind works and the way that you're battling yourself when you're doing this kind of thing is insane. Like, I mean, yesterday I was sitting there saying to myself, oh, I've got to refeed, I've got to increase my calories, you know, I can't go another day eating like this. Even though I was not hungry, it was just my energy levels, I felt shit. I don't know what it was just one of them things. You just, you can't explain it, but you've just got to push through it. Which I did, you know, which has taken me a while to understand the fact that you do have to break through these little barriers, because every time you break through them you get closer and closer to your goal. And one thing that I think is very important is really to just keep on track with your goal. So if you do ever have them kind of days where you are like struggling, thinking, oh no, this is it, you know, I need to eat more calories, it's too low, blah blah blah, just sit it out for another day. Just do me a favour, just see it out for another day. The next day, I mean, today I feel fine. You know, I'm a little bit tired, but that's just through the rest. You know, I didn't sleep very well, and things like that, which does happen some nights. You know, you can't fall asleep like a baby every night. It's just the way it is. You got a lot in your mind and all stuff like that. So, but yeah, just push through that extra day, because you know, I woke up this morning, a new low weigh-in, which I'm pretty happy with, and well, I feel good. I feel fine. I'm not going to have any issues training today. I'm getting there, you know, it's coming along. I'm 32 weeks out from my show now, so it's 32 weeks tomorrow, I do believe. Yeah, something like that. Basically, so my actual goal is to continue to lean out until I feel that my condition is almost there, but not exactly where I want it to be, which is probably going to take me about another 3 or 4 weeks. I think I'm not doing anything drastic. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna start doing hill sprints or anything like that. I'm gonna up my morning cardio potentially, which I'll go through all of that with you guys as I do it throughout the week, because the next 4 weeks are going to be quite a it's going to be the hardest part of it, if I'm honest with you. The next 4 weeks are going to be the hard part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit more vlogging throughout the week. Mostly, you know, the way my mind's working, how I'm feeling, how my training's going and stuff like that. So pretty much all I wanted to say was just kind of don't give up. You know, don't give up over the first hurdle, the first barrier, because I'm telling you, every time you break through that barrier or that hurdle, or jump over that hurdle, you know, you get stronger and stronger and stronger, you get faster and faster and faster, and you get better and better and better. And every time these little things pop up, you know, they've got to be really drastic, you know, really, for me personally, to sit and go, oh, I need to go have a cheat meal. You know, don't, be honest with yourself as well. Don't try tricking yourself. I mean, I try tricking myself, but don't. To be fair, I've tricked myself a few times. But you know, when you kind of think to yourself like, oh yeah, no, I'm doing the right thing, you know, I need to eat like that. That's bullshit. Like, it is bullshit. You're bullshitting yourself. Don't bullshit yourself. Don't bullshit a bullshitter, as they say. You know, so just make sure that if you are going to go out, you are going to have a day where you refeed, you increase your calories. You know, they are beneficial. They are beneficial days, but just make sure they're the right days at the right time. Me doing it last night would not have done me any good. You know, it would not have benefited me at all. There would be no psychological benefits. There'd be no physiological benefits. There would have been no benefits apart from I was weak at that point. Alright, so just keep that in mind. Just think about things a little bit more as you're going into it, and I'll keep you up to date with the rest of the day. What's going on, guys? So as I said, I thought I'd show you my pre-workout. Start off with, I'm going with the tropical Skittles, because I'm feeling tropical. Plus something a little bit different. Normally I'll either have normal Skittles, jelly beans or whatever, something like that. And then I'm going with the 50 caliper Killer Cola. This is 2 servings, I'm only going to have 1. I'm very sensitive to pre-workout. So 1 serving with some sugar, and you know, I'm not an excited little kid. And then I'm going for 3 NO2 extreme tablets. Lately, my pump has been ridiculous. Really feeling good in the gym at the moment. I feel like throughout the whole day I feel okay, but when it gets to the gym time, I'm so focused, and I do go with a pre-workout, you know. Sometimes I have coffee and the NO2 tablets, with also some sugar. Jelly beans have been my choice lately, but I thought I'd quickly run down the shops and get some Skittles, because, you know, it's nice to be able to say that at my age, still eat sweets. But yeah, that's going to be my pre-workout. I'll show you my post-workout meal. I'll show you some training and all that as well. I've got my mate with me today, so hopefully I'll get some footage. And well, we'll get some good footage, hopefully. Better angles and that. So, see you in the gym. Right guys, back with a voiceover. Today was the first pull workout of my new split. Started off with close grip chin-ups, doing 5 sets of 5 just to warm the lats up, obviously the biceps as well. Nice, slow, controlled. Squeeze when you're at the top, control yourself on the way down. I then moved on to this low row that I've been doing recently. I've only just started giving it a go, but really focusing on contracting and squeezing at the top, letting it down nice and slowly, and then powering through. It's been going quite well recently. Then moved on to this single arm pull down. You can do this on a lat pull down machine, but today I chose to use the cable machines instead, doing single arm. Obviously kneeling down, really getting a full stretch, getting a feel for it. The first exercise I done 3 working sets of 8. On this I also done 3 working sets of 8, obviously each side. As you can see, where it's working the lats, you can really get a good stretch in there, fill it up with blood, get a good pump. Really enjoying this exercise, to be honest with you.
really get a good feel for it, and as you can see, it's really working the back, and I'm starting to really like the look of the way my back's starting to look now. Just need to get a little bit more thickness. I can see I need to work on the rear delts a little bit more as well. Obviously mid traps as well needs to come through a little bit more, but at the moment I am kind of in a calorie deficit, so I understand and appreciate the fact that I'm not exactly going to be building massive amounts of muscle whilst I'm training like this. So when the calorie surplus comes in, that's when I'm going to start working on this stuff. But that's why you get lean anyway, so that you can see what you need to work on. And then I went obviously to one of my favourite exercises, this seated single arm row. Once again, you know, my back's really starting to fill out now. You can really see the definition and the splits and the cuts and that coming through. Unfortunately, where I am so pale, the lighting in my gym kind of makes me look even whiter, so you can't actually see, but I am starting to get a lot of veins come through in the lats as well, so that's a good sign that I'm leaning out. Only a few more weeks left now, so I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to going into a lean gain phase and really focus, because obviously getting lean like this, you kind of see what you need to work on. Instead of just guessing, it gives you a good opportunity to get that baseline, a good starting point. But you know, as I'm saying, you can see here where my back is starting to come through a little bit now, and obviously the thickness is just kind of what I need to work on, and I understand that and I know that now. So, but this was a 12 rep range, I do believe we worked in with this, 3 sets of 12, just to kind of fill the muscles up with blood. The intensity wasn't quite there on this workout because I was training with a friend, so we kind of had a bit of a chat in between as well. Straight from there I went on to bicep curls. This was 3 sets of 8 working sets. As you can see, I've only shown a few reps of all the sets just because I didn't want the video to go on for too long. But getting a good squeeze, controlling the weight on the way down, coming back up, squeeze, control the weight on the way down. I can't, you really need to focus on your contracting a muscle with this kind of exercise. Bit of nip slip there as well. And then we finished off on some concentration curls. This was literally just pumping the blood in the muscle there. I think I've done 3 sets of 15 on this. Once again, I mean, as I was training with a friend, the workout wasn't quite the way it always is. The intensity wasn't there, but you know, we still got the weights up, we still got the reps in, still got the sets and the exercises done, which is the most important thing. But I do like to train quite short rest periods from 1.5 to 2 minutes, but you know, when there's 2 years you get carried away a little bit. But yeah, so as you can see, concentration curls, that's not a bad shot there. The arm that I'm not training seems to be bigger than the one I am. But yeah, going through the motions, getting the squeeze, pumping the blood into the muscle, 3 sets again. And after I'd done this, we did finish off on some rope pull downs just to finish off the lats, but I didn't actually get to record any of that. After this, we did also go into the side room and I got a little bit of posing done, so I'm going to show you a little bit of my physique update at the moment. Just a few little quarter turns and that. Still need to practice on my posing, and I understand that, but it's getting there and it's good to see, because I do feel like I've come quite a long way from where I was maybe a year or so ago.
Right, so I managed to get a pretty decent session in. It was a pull day, so a lot of back, and then went on to biceps. I've been home a couple of hours now, I just got a few things done. Got my tripods out, just recording my Facebook page. If you don't follow my Facebook page, check it out, the link will be in the description. The video I've just done is about macronutrients, so if you're a little bit curious to know about macronutrients, calories and stuff like that, I've got quite a few like beneficial videos on there. Quite a few people have kind of got a lot of information out of them, and I've got quite a lot of good feedback. Not last meal, but my meal post workout, as you can see, I'm pretty fucked now. I need to get some more calories in me, I'm pretty tired. But basically what I've got is 100 grams, yeah, 100 grams of basmati uncooked rice, obviously cooked, fish oil, green tea, water, and then I've got lean mince, 110 grams cooked, 75 grams of mild salsa, and then some mixed peppers and onions. yeah, so that's going to be my meal now. I've just done a shitload of talking and that, so I'm a little bit tired. So I'm going to get this meal with me, and then I'm just literally going to put the videos up, edit them, chill out, watch some YouTube, watch a film or something, and then call it a day, I think. So my last meal's going to be 2 grams of two packets of that Oat So Simple again. Exactly the same meal I had for breakfast, apart from the carb killer. So plenty of carbs before bed should send me to sleep. Looking forward to getting a good night's sleep tonight. So that's it for me today. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Hope you're training. There's a little bit of a physique update as well. But same thing, you know. Any feedback welcome. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do, share it. Obviously every time you do like it and that, it does help. So hope everyone's having a good weekend, and as I said previously in today, next 4 weeks I'm going to kind of push myself a little bit more just to see what I can achieve, because, you know, after that I do want to go into kind of a lean gain phase, which would be really cool to be able to go into a lean gain phase in decent condition, see how much I can maintain, see what I can do, just see what happens. Curious, very curious to see what happens. Not done it before. Normally I get lean, hold it for a few weeks, and just eat whatever I want. standard routine, but it's getting to the point now where I think I need to buck up my ideas and go at it properly. So that's me done for today. That's my plan, and I'll keep you updated throughout the week.